we doing?
We're watching Loki, no pressure.
Oh.
My favorite show. Let's go. Well, the only quote I know from Star Trek is when they do in sign language the opposite of the middle finger.
What?
And split their fingers apart or whatever they do.
That is
Isn't
not
that what
the
they do?
opposite of the middle finger.
Well, it's like removing your middle finger. Like it doesn't exist anymore. There's a giant gap.
All the fingers are still up.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't the opposite be like all the fingers up except the middle finger?
That's what I thought you meant. I was like, that's a weird gesture.
That's like Spider-Man or something. Are you sure you didn't see any elevated hubbies in Daredevil Season 3?
What the
I'm
heck
pretty
is an
sure.
elevated hubby? Sorry, died slowly. I mean, quickly. I died.
Are we going to introduce that this is Seb, our cousin who...
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Slug Terra.
Slug Terra!
Yes, if you remember the Slug Terra vid, that's him.
Yup.
That's me.
What if I reload?
It is black.
You're black.
I am not.
You are Asian.
I can't.
That is true.
How do you plead?
I plead I'm a bicycle. I'm pretty sure that's a valid defense, right?
1 second.
Waiting 1 second.
The
one
let me
second
do
has
stuff.
expired.
Let me make the experience better for you guys.
Whoa, experience better. Why
Oh,
did you go?
where are my stream settings? What incarnation is this?
Look, Seb, it's your favorite.
Ah, poop lady!
You don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. Or you take
That's funny because we really haven't seen that many of you in the MCU.
That's because the actor got in trouble.
Wait, did he?
I think their actor, like the big bad they're trying to set up, got in trouble with the law or something, and now they might need to get a replacement or something after all these carvings of Kang and all this hyping up about him.
No.
So, yeah, just one more thing added to the MCU's list of train wreck. So they were chasing him all this time, and yet,
Oh, I laughed so hard to see Anakin within the first minute of the show. For the recording, I did watch this already with my parents because I didn't know we were going to react to it.
I watched it not with my parents. I just kind of was like, oh, this exists now. I guess I'll watch it.
That's glass in your spleen.
In your spleen?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh no, he feels so badly for the poor orange thing.
No, I'm so sorry.
Oh, the poor orange thing, my love.
If I heard the rumors.
Probably nothing. Must have been the wind.
Bro has the Mount Rushmore of himself.
Make it make sense.
That's gonna be tough in this show, no offense.
It is a story about multiverse and time travel.
Yeah, you can't think about it.
Logic breaks down when you get to this level of Tom Hickory with your story.
Tom Fiddlestickery.
His name is Tom Hiddleston.
Oh my gosh.
I can do anything.
Through Christ, you give me strength.
Christ, your strength.
I don't know she's still there. I just wanted time to think. It was an
Time to think. Haha, I get
so
it.
certain. How could she
I
be
know.
the possible consequences?
Time.
Oh
End of
wow,
time.
they used the word time in a show with time travel. That's impossible. Wow,
Oh,
you're
they said
blowing my
again,
mind.
time.
Oh my gosh.
It is impossible.
We thought it was about freeing the timeline. But
No, they said it again.
maybe he was. But maybe he wasn't. She was convinced he was.
She's a poop.
You could, like,
Yeah.
you're more eloquent than this. You could explain yourself, like, with a little more logic and coherence.
I
Yeah.
ask who won, but
I mean, to be fair, he's being noodled every 10 seconds, but...
you just disappeared. I know, and I can't keep looking at it because it's horrible.
What happens when he's in an elevator? Didn't he just appear in the past on an elevator shaft?
Well, he's not married, so he's not an elevating hubby.
Guess who, Seb?
Actually, I'm not sure I've ever been able.
Oh! Oh, I thought it was Sylvie, but it's not Sylvie! Yes! Short round! I sent you a letter. Did you see it?
Wait,
Seb
Oh, no.
single-handedly
Oh,
tried to
no.
Start acting again.
I know what happened to Seb's letter.
Yeah,
No!
I'm Ouroboros.
You're
Nice
a
to meet you,
kangaroo?
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, he's supposed to be a snake that eats himself.
What?
Nickname I have here.
That's what an Ouroboros is. It's a snake or a dragon that eats itself.
Interesting.
Oh. Didn't know that.
You guys don't know about Ouroboroses?
No, I've
No.
never freaking heard that term before in my life.
It's supposed to, like, represent, like, foreverness. So it keeps eating itself, and it goes around in a circle forever, and that's it. Yeah.
That's very thematic with the whole
It is.
TVA.
Yeah, he's clearly eating himself right now.
Yes, because then I stayed for a little bit. He took me over.
No, you left immediately.
He doesn't like short round.
Yes, you are.
No.
Believe it or not, he was my last visitor.
Nobody likes short round. No, this is just sad. He should have kept my letter.
100
He
years.
should have. He's been reading it every night.
That's right. Hey, how are the other guys?
How is this guy not crazy after being in isolation for 400 years?
Just obese.
Seb's letter, Ethan.
Oh, Seb's letter is the only thing that... Oh, it led into the trash can. Sorry, Seb.
I am having to eat food now.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll see you in a bit. What?
His desktop.
Ah!
Or his
Oh,
thing.
the misery.
If you had to
Oh boy.
mix a cocktail of...
What is a cocktail of...
Oh, so Ethan,
What?
the elevated hubbies thing. Someone on Discord was listening to the Daredevil soundtrack, and there's just a song that's inexplicably titled Elevated Hubbies, and nobody can figure out what that means, and it's really funny.
In the Daredevil soundtrack?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's called
Why?
Elevated Hubbies.
No! Why? Is it because it's copyrighted characters? Is that why? How about the Norse god of mischief, Loki? Therefore, it is distinct from the MCU and not copyrightable. Stealing a hat of a generic spaceman. Armless. That's important. There we go. Oh, I did it!
Oh my gosh. What?
You know, that's
What?
not quite what I asked for. This is like
It
a
definitely has
mannequin. It's like the Silver Surfer or something.
And it definitely did the MCU Loki.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's got a messed up face. Oh, that's closer.
Look at the little hat. I love it.
That's kind of funny.
Do something with Sylvie. Do something Seb would like.
I doubt it knows about Sylvie. I could try.
What should she be doing?
Getting slurped up the nose of a giant Daredevil man.
Snorted by Daredevil.
Exactly.
Or just surrounded by poop.
Oh dear.
Aww.
Oh.
Can you make it do Jessica Jones punting someone to Saturn?
How about this? Generate a picture of Jessica Jones punting a female Loki to Saturn. I don't even care the
God
art style.
this picture gets created.
I'm searching for Jessica Jones punting a female Loki to Saturn. What the heck?
No!
How is that offensive? Okay, I mean, it is violent, but still, let's make it more creative sounding, so it's more likely to, you know, come on. What the heck? Why?
No!
Okay, maybe it's getting upset about the name, Jessica Jones.
But if it did Loki, why would it have a problem with Jessica Jones?
Well, just because it's saying, like, I can't make anything that could be harmful to an individual or a group
so
of
it thinks
people,
she's
so
like a...
I was thinking maybe it's interpreting it as like a literal name, not like as the name of a particular character.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome
Very
back.
sorry
Hello.
about the pizza.
We're trying really hard to make a picture of Jessica Jones punting Sylvie to Saturn, but it's not working.
Can you get anyone punting Sylvie to Saturn by any chance? Because like that'd be an image I would like to see.
We're really
Just-
trying. We were
just me
trying to have
personally.
the Daredevil snorting her picture, but that didn't work, so we moved on to Jessica Jones punting her, and that's not working either. So we're working on it.
It seems to just not be doing anything anymore. I'm not sure what it's doing, if anything.
Yeah, clearly it knows who Jessica Jones is, because it has the leather jacket suggestion. Make her smile too. Okay, Kilgrave, you weirdo.
You should have like a female emo girl punting a nerd into Saturn. a nerd with blonde hair and a stupid helmet.
It'll be like, oh, I cannot generate.
No.
What the heck? My purpose is to assist you in a helpful and positive manner. This is positive.
It's helpful to be
I
punted to
insist.
Saturn.
Oh.
But like an emo girl, it kindly punts her to Saturn.
Gives her a shortcut with her foot.
Yeah, I was going to say
Saturn.
the exact same thing.
You know, canonically, Jessica Jones probably could punt Sylvie to Saturn.
Good enough.
That's fantastic.
That's a really big punch. Let's see. Oh, it's doing something.
Please?
It's doing something.
Wait, what is happening?
That's not quite what I had in mind. It's just punching the helmet.
She is the Saturn. Look at her. The rings around her head.
What the heck?
What is happening?
I don't know.
What
Saturn.
incarnation?
These are some interpretations.
I feel like this is not quite accurate. I like the anime vibes here, though.
You should ask them. Generate an image of Short Round with a letter, and he's very happy. And he's reconsidering going back into acting because of that letter.
I love how this is meant to be a Sassing and it's completely gone off the rails. Oh, come on!
What the heck?
I guarantee you it's because we're generating it of a specific person.
That
if I
is
generate of some random person being very excited about a
stinky
letter, it would be
winky.
fine.
Random short Asian kid.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What the blazes? This is not Short Round.
Oh my gosh, it took the interpretation of letter specifically and it Googled it instead of actually...
Specifically, they just... Different type of letter.
No,
it would have been
there we go.
specific
This
either
is
way.
what it generated.
Yeah, that I'll just pretend that's Short Round. I'll just have my happy little
Such
fantasy
big
about...
ears.
It's not like he was 20 years old or anything when I sent the letter to him. It's fine. Nothing... This is definitely what happened. This is canon.
Not me actually signing up for this website, because I will get the punting picture.
You will get the please, if you can manage to get it, I will be so excited. And honestly, I do have Dolly as well, so I could generate it using that site as well. I'm just not logged in right now. Okay.
Oh, you know what you should search? Search up. I can't even.
What?
I corrected myself twice, and I still couldn't say
corrected
it.
yourself to both times. A picture of an emo girl punting a female Loki with blonde hair to Saturn.
Too sad.
Photorealistic. Oh, not
That
pudding. No.
No!
No, that's not quite.
What the heck is
Not
that?
only is this not photorealistic, but also, I guess
I
this
like
is
the
pudding.
first one.
No, do not put to me
No,
on Saturn.
don't put me to Saturn.
Just holding her by the head.
No.
What the heck is
No.
happening?
I don't
What's going
know.
on?
What is this?
Why is she hula hooping
What
with
is
her
this?
with her tail?
What is going on? What
did
is
not.
wrong with their faces?
Oh no!
What
oh,
is
no.
wrong? It's like Coraline.
Oh, no.
Why does she have a mustache?
Yikes. This one, they just look like they're playing, but their faces are very
Why is there like
black.
an extra foot underneath Sylvie's butt?
That is a good question. I think this AI is drunk. It needs to go home.
I think it is too. Are they like doing
That's
the
very
cha-cha?
loopy hair.
Yeah.
I think the Saturn is just kind of making it think, circles, rings, but it doesn't know what to do with that concept. What
Whoa.
the? Okay.
What is this style?
This
Well,
one just
it's
looks like
it's
someone...
more photorealistic when you didn't ask
Oh
for it.
no! I
What
clicked
the
on it and it
heck
got
is
so
that?
much worse. What the heck? Oh, mate!
I think she's allergic to
Don't
everything.
be kicking me to Saturn. she's allergic to everything.
I hate it so much.
Oh no!
She's allergic to her own face.
No.
This one is decent.
She's got a butt
Ish.
face.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh, we were getting way better results with the AI from Bing.
Why is it so difficult?
I don't know.
Why is she like
Why does it look
balancing
like
on
a-
Saturn?
She looks
12-year-old fan art.
kill me. I'm melting.
Her legs aren't attached to her feet.
foot is no longer attached.
Listen, viewers, I need somebody to draw me a good picture of Jessica Jones
Is
punting
this a
Sylvie
booger?
Saturn, okay?
We need to put it in the thumbnail.
Please. I need it. You don't understand.
This one's actually decent, but
She's got a
okay.
high
Yeah, that's
heel
okay.
that's disguised as a hand. You can't just put a foot at the end of an arm and call out kicking. That's not- Follow
She
the
has no
purple brick road.
pupils either.
One of them has no pupils, and the other one doesn't have whites in their eye.
Oh
You know, I could kind of accept that just this part is in like a Sunday comic somewhere, just like the ink got
Yeah.
smudged a little. That looks like a.
no!
Except there's a foot being merged into their skull.
Should you try saying Jessica Jones to see if it knows who that is?
Sure.
We'll see if it turns out cursed. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a
The
little
one on
bit
the left
cursed.
is good.
It gets progressively worse.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
The one on the right
This
isn't.
one
third
looks
one.
like that lady from Slytherin. I don't know.
It's Millicent Bulstrode.
Yeah, this one looks like a vampire. This one, you know, she looks just like a nice person.
She looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's only
she doesn't-
the
Not very
doesn't
Jessica
human.
Jonesy, but yeah.
No,
I like
she's not
the.
Jessica Jonesing her
I'm
hands
like
out.
equally transfixed and also freaked out by
Oh,
like
no.
the glowy eyes.
it's like heterochromatic.
Something has gone wrong here.
Jessica Jones after she got like radioactive eyeballs.
Look at her nose. She's got 6 nostrils.
The more to snort you with, my dog.
This reminds me of Arcane a little bit.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Does it?
Kind of reminds me of like Caitlyn or something.
Caitlin's little jacket.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sus.
Wow.
Okay, so it likes Jessica. It
Jessica
hates
Jones if she was bitten by a radioactive Caitlyn.
Okay. Jessica Jones kicking. How are we gonna phrase something that looks like Sylvie concisely and not confusingly?
A blonde Viking.
Yeah, let's do that.
Lady.
No, why?
What is wrong
What?
with you?
Little corgi, please! I beg you to let me pass. Come
I'm gonna
on,
corgi.
I'm gonna use up all my credits.
Oh,
Mm,
what?
I was
What?
excited for a
No.
second, and then I am not excited any longer.
Oh my gosh!
What is this cursed?
I am
This is not.
so.
This is not
scared.
punting.
This is the most horrifying face I have ever seen in my life.
I'm so scared.
And I've seen my mirror quite a few times.
Why is
Are
her
you-
eye like that? She
are
has
you
Her eye is a
okay?
mouth. Her eye is singing.
How many drugs are you on?
Her eye has one tooth.
Why
What the heck?
is she like riding a bicycle at the stabbing in the, huh?
Oh, that one's
Is this
terrifying.
Miranda Sings?
God! What is that?
This is Miranda Sings with
Why,
like a
why is she
selfie
popping a
stick.
squat like that?
I don't want
She's
to know.
Straight up grinding on Sylvie.
I don't want to know. Poseidon picture.
That is terrifying. Look at their face.
Somehow we
Oh my
ended up on
gosh.
the moon.
Ah!
I don't.
That could be in a horror movie.
I
That's
don't like
that's
that.
real.
creepy.
That
I love
is
that.
unsettling.
I'm
That's
haunted.
cool.
Okay, after seeing how bad it can possibly be, do we want to go back to the other one and see if that can be improved a little
Sure.
bit by phrasing our request better? Okay.
Oh.
Generate a photo of an emo girl
A
rocketing.
football kickoff, but the football is Sylvie.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll say kicking a football that contains. There we go. Now it's a sport. Now it's a
Yeah.
rocket ship. A blonde female Loki. Oh,
Whoa!
okay.
The
I mean,
concept is
it
so much
is-
better than
it
anything
is
else.
an emo girl. She is kicking a soccer football, and there's an angry something inside that's being kicked to Saturn, and then
That's
Loki
like
horns.
Almost
That is
good.
close.
close.
That's
yeah.
so tantalizingly close. And this one, you know, that's probably the best we're gonna get.
They did
That's
the
probably the
opposite.
best we're gonna get.
That's beautiful. What is in the background there? Is that another Loki?
Why is there a fairy
This-
just
that
like
is a good
chilling?
point. I have no idea.
I have no clue.
That's so close. That's really close. That may as well be it. Just Photoshop that away, and that's good enough, right?
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
it looks
they
like
look a
one
little-
from Death Note.
Looks a little male, yeah.
Just a little bit male.
That one's also decent.
Oh, that
Mm.
one's pretty good.
Well, it's so close to what we've ever dreamed of. That's
Oh my.
not quite useful, but you know, it's fun. This one looks like
that's a good Sylvie.
Sylvie heckin' like bamboozled Jessica Jones. What?
Give yourself to Saturn, get wrecked.
She Lucy'd Charlie Brown. What?
That's so good.
Actually,
Why do
kicks
three
herself to
Saturns?
Saturn. No, Sylvie won. After all this time.
Wow.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, we got two women that look a little bit like their characters. There's Saturn. There's a kick happening.
Oh, that's
It's very
great.
fun.
Really, all you need to do is just take her, move her like up here, and move like extend the image a little bit, and take the emo person and move them farther away. Just
You
like
can make the foot
a
go
bad
into her
cutout of,
mouth or something.
yeah. What do you think of the composition of this?
It's beautiful.
I have drafted something up.
Can't
boy.
wait.
Just ignore the thing on the bottom right.
Yes! Oh my gosh! That one's so much better than the one I just mocked up. Although it does look like the emo person's like, oh my gosh, get it off! Get it off! It's biting my butt! This is great. I want to see at least like 8 different fan art interpretations of Jessica Jones kicking
Please.
Sylvie to space.
I'm begging you.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
Okay, we're not even halfway done with the episode.
Anyway.
May I call you OB?
OB?
City.
Oh.
When I use this thing, I mind them make it up.
Okay.
Nice job.
Nice job. He couldn't really help being spaghetti-fied.
I'm sure he could, like, try harder.
Are you victim blaming EA?
So
Absolutely.
it's saltwater taffy face over here.
Is this cracked?
You get him short round.
Me patching my problems. You do not have time to talk about your car's extended warranty. Why are you going towards the phone?
It's phone guy, Ethan. You talk to him.
Phone guy? Hello, hello! But why are you doing this?
I don't know. I don't know why he's walking so slowly.
Like,
This is
I know
such a
you're trying
dramatic
to
scene.
build foreboding, but your character is making choices that make 0 sense. That duct tape is surprisingly
I was gonna
standing
say,
up.
yeah, everything is flaking and the duct tape is fine.
His like metal helmet is peeling away the paint and dissolving, and that duct tape is like, nah, I'm not even less sticky. Duct tape OP.
It's not going to make it.
You're
Everyone dies except for short round. Good ending. Oh no.
The bad haircut.
She looks like a hobbit.
She looks very
He
old.
does. There's a post credits that Sebastian will hate.
What?
No, does it involve getting punted to Saturn?
I wish.
What?
What?
That is
What?
terrifying. Her face is so scary. She's literally speaking to the manager. She's asking to
Oh,
speak to
no!
the manager right here.
That is a face of hatred if I've ever seen one.
I mean, if you could see my face right now.
Ooh. Branched timeline. Good to know.
Could you get run over by a cow or something?
Does that bruise indicate that she just came from the place? Because she looks way older.
Oof, this poor
Sorry.
actress.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just is she meant to look older or is she not?
I don't think she is. No.
Oh, she's like, I would like to eat those children.
No.
Snort them up.
I hate you.
I want to try cocaine. I want to try meth. I want to try.
What
Sorry,
the
I
heck?
she said you want to try everything.
Oh no! Well, this has been a mess of a video.
It really has. Oh no.
I had fun. This was
I
good.
did too.
Heck you, Sylvie. You can't ruin a season and come back and be like, I want to try everything.
Ethan, what's your bad variant like?
He's exactly like me, but he doesn't put the toilet seat down.
Oh.
That's the only thing redeeming you from being a terrible person.
Yes. That is my only good quality. That's why I don't have any friends.
What was that? What was that one thing Michaela sent? What was it like? I shouted, "Who's there?" for some reason.
Who's in here?
Who's in here?
That's my favorite post ever.
That is hilarious. That is some weird, like, cleat pattern on the bottom of that shoe.
It is.
Cleat pattern. It looks like she stepped on a bunch of used gum.
That's
she
why
did.
Sylvie's chewing on it.
She's tasting defeat.
Yeah.
If you see Sylvie flying by, you'll know who punted her.
I will know, yes.
If she has a shoe in her mouth, you'll know what it belongs to.
What it belongs to.
What are you, Jessica?
A knife!
Wait, what?
I don't know.
We're mixing too many memes.
Yeah.
What are you, Jessica? A knife. I do not look like Chicken Little.
I don't know what monks do. They make renditions.
Sorry.
Okay, Michael Jackson,
Hey.
calm down.
Don't judge me. I can be Michael Jackson if I want to.
Need some anti-Michael Jackson pills. Jessica might have some.
What?
I don't know.
Ethan said she needed anti-Michael Jackson pills
Did I really?
because she looks like Michael Jackson.
I don't remember this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She needs some. She needs some.
She needs something.
She needs some anti-zombie pills.
Yeah, she got
does.
drained by those cat creatures or something.
She needs her spleen back.
Oof.
She wants her colon back.
Who took her colon?
The bees.
Oh,
They flew away
no!
with it.
That's such an old reference.
Peace.
Bees have invaded my colon.
My colon. That would be a really weird colonoscopy to have.
Oh my
The
gosh!
doctor looks at it and he's like, "There's bees."
There's what?
Wow.
I'm under anesthesia. There's so many bees! Clench! Clench!
Ethan,
Of course.
have you seen my Kingpin toilet image?
No.
It's beautiful.
That's actually really decent.
It's decent. It's not good, but it's funny.
I
It's
love
beautiful.
the legs. They fit so well. Like in a
The
major
leg-
way.
One king, the royal throne, Murdoch.
Vanessa, this toilet reminds me of how lonely I am.
And why does it do that? Just like
He's just pooping through his pants as you do.
he's
Maybe he
too,
has a hole.
he's too rich to
sat
pull
down
down
with
his
it.
pants. He just has a slave come over and like unzip the hole in the back.
Wesley, you're not just my paid associate. You are also my friend. Now unzip my poo hole.
Oh my
I'm too
gosh.
fat to reach it myself. I have the circumference of a very large tennis ball.
Bro is big round.
Figure out.
Kingpin should have married Vanessa and then went up in the helicopter with her, and he'd be an elevated hubby.
Oh yes. Get you an elevated hubby.
And then I looked up like the definition of a hubby, and it's what it's like, an affectionate way to
Oh,
call
yeah.
someone your husband. And then the example had to do with divorce.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Elaine just divorced her hubby.
I just googled why is the song called Elevated Hubbies, and it brought me to a Genius page.
Oh boy.
It does not
Does
tell me anything.
Does it break down the
It's-
lyrics of elevated hubbies?
No, it's literally just saying, "Hey, do you have info about this song? Tell us here."
Please
It wants
tell
to
us.
know too. Huggy Wuggy police warning prompts misleading rumors. What? How is this at all related to elevated huggies? Hubbies. Huggy. Whoa.
If you lift up your baby, elevated huggies. I think people missed the elevated hubbies. They didn't look like high enough.
Yeah, it
it
was
was
too
just
high,
like the
too
sky
elevated.
in the background. You just
Yeah.
see a husband flying out a window.
It's just like a random scene, and there's like a bunch of guys just like jumping on a trampoline behind all the action or something, and that's why it's called elevated hubbies.
There's something
Elevated
called
hub-
elevated husbands saving Christian marriages.
You saw the Genius article on elevated hubbies, Ethan?
Yeah, it literally had nothing in it.
There's so much information.
What? What are you talking about?
Look at the lyrics video or the lyrics analysis. I just sent it in chat.
Oh.
Like I completely understand now.
Oh yes, that makes me feel lonely.
Do you think Daredevil even knows that Fisk is bald?
Good question.
He can hear the slap as he punches him. Well, my alarm has gone off to tell me that I should get ready for sleep. So I think I do need to skedoodlate, my dudes.
Skedoodlate, my doodlates.
Yep.
I gotta dash wishes.
You have to what now?
He's got to
Dash
dash
wishes.
dash the wishes of the youths against the
Yeah, I have
rocks.
I have to dash wishes.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm washing dishes.
Oh,
I understood. I'm so smart.
you're so brain. I don't have
I'm
a
so
one.
brain.
Goodbye, poops.
Oh,
Goodbye, poops.
goodbye. For
Oh,
images
Jessica
to be
Jones has her
different.
own show. Sylvie will never have her own show, and I'll make sure that happens. You're not quite handsome. However, if you wore a spandex, perhaps that would be different.
What? Bruh, you can't just like play my character without even asking and just decide that they're a drug dealer all of a sudden and they have infinite access to weed. I don't want to play this character anymore. He licks her head and rubs her nose with his what? His what?
Licks her nose
with
with his
his
nose.
nose.
Does his
Oh.
I have a tongue?
I see.
Disturbed.
I thought you said he licks her.
Anxious
He licks
eyes.
her nose with his. That's what I thought you said.
Ah!
Legasp. Oh boy. Oh no. Who's the parents?
Who's the parents? I'm pretty sure we know
Wait,
one
the
of them.
parents, plural?
One of them is pregnant.
I'm pretty-
You can be relatively certain you know who the mother is.
I was trying to rise up the ranks and then have a mental breakdown and kill everybody.
Oh.
That would have been so cool.